Welcome to Zimbabwe, a land of ancient wonders and modern resilience. Now, some of you might be thinking, Zimbabwe? Isn't that... And then you trail off because, honestly, what do you really know about Zimbabwe? Well, get ready to have your minds blown wider than a herd of elephants on safari, because today we're diving deep into the heart of southern Africa. From the Great Zimbabwe Kingdom to the bustling city of Harare, let's explore the rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking natural beauty of this southern African nation. We're talking ancient secrets, epic landscapes, and stories that'll make you say, wait, seriously? So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a journey that's more exciting than a hippo trying to outrun a crocodile. Picture this, you're trekking through the Matobo Hills, sunlight dappling through the trees when suddenly, BAM! You stumble upon a cave. But this isn't just any cave, it's covered in ancient rock art, vibrant ochre-hued paintings by the San people. These paintings depict hunting scenes, mythical creatures and daily life. It's like looking through a window into the past. These cave paintings are a national treasure, a testament to human creativity. Next time you're feeling artsy, skip the museum and head straight to a cave. Let's talk about a name change more dramatic than a Taylor Swift album drop. Before 1980, Zimbabwe was known as Rhodesia. Rhodesia sounds like a fancy type of cheese, but it's named after Cecil Rhodes, a British colonialist. He played a key role in British control over the region. Colonialism was messy and exploitative. Understanding this history is crucial to modern Zimbabwe. The fight for independence is ongoing. Names carry weight, meaning, and baggage. Now let's talk about the people who call Zimbabwe home. Zimbabwe is primarily home to two main ethnic groups, the Shona, who make up the majority, and the Ndebele, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's a simple black and white situation. Zimbabwe is a melting pot of cultures with influences from across southern Africa and beyond. We're talking a linguistic tapestry so rich and diverse it'll make your head spin faster than a dung beetle at a rhino convention. Think about it, around 24 languages are spoken in Zimbabwe. That's right, 24, from Shona and Ndebele to English, Chiwa and Tsonga. The air is alive with a symphony of languages, accents and dialects. This linguistic diversity is a testament to Zimbabwe's complex history, a reminder that identity is fluid, ever-changing and always more nuanced than meets the eye. Get ready to be wowed by one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders on the planet, Victoria Falls. Zimbabwe has front row seats to this epic water show. Forget IMAX theaters, Mother Nature's got you covered. A curtain of water so massive it makes Niagara Falls look like a leaky faucet. The Zambezi River plunges over 350 feet into the Batoka Gorge. The Zimbabwean side offers some of the best views. Walk through the rainforest, feel the mist and witness nature's raw power. It's an experience that'll leave you speechless and soaked, but it's worth it. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into a lake so massive it makes your bathtub look like a thimble. Lake Kariba, my friends, is not your average swimming hole. This behemoth of a lake spanning over 2,000 square miles is one of the largest man-made lakes in the world. That's right, you heard me correctly. Man-made. Back in the 1950s, they dammed the mighty Zambezi River and boom! Lake Kariba was born. Now, this wasn't just some weekend DIY project. This was a mega engineering feat that involved relocating entire communities and wildlife populations. The result? A sprawling inland sea teeming with wildlife, from crocodiles and hippos to eagles and tigerfish. It's a haven for fishermen, a paradise for bird watchers, and a testament to human ingenuity, even if it did come with its fair share of ecological challenges. All right, let's talk about names, shall we? I mean Zimbabwe. It's catchy, it's unique, it's got a certain ring to it, don't you think? But have you ever stopped to wonder where it comes from? Well, gather around, my friends, because it's story time. The name Zimbabwe is derived from the Shona phrase Zimba Zimbabwe, which means houses of stone. And no, we're not talking about your average suburban McMansion here. We're talking about the awe-inspiring ruins of Great Zimbabwe. an ancient city that dates back to the 11th century. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a testament to the architectural prowess of the Shona people, with its towering stone walls, intricate designs, and mysterious history. Imagine a city built entirely of stone, rising from the African savanna, a symbol of power, ingenuity, and a rich cultural heritage. That's Great Zimbabwe, and that's the legacy that lives on in the name Zimbabwe. Okay, folks, buckle up because we're about to talk about economics, but don't worry, I promise to make it as painless as possible. Now, Zimbabwe has had its fair share of economic challenges, and one of the most dramatic was the period of hyperinflation in the late 2000s. Imagine this, you walk into a store with a wheelbarrow full of cash just to buy a loaf of bread. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that was the reality for many Zimbabweans during this time. The value of the Zimbabwean dollar plummeted faster than a baboon chasing a mango, and prices skyrocketed to astronomical levels. People were carrying around stacks of trillion-dollar bills that were practically worthless. It was a time of economic turmoil and uncertainty, a stark reminder of the fragility of financial systems and the impact they have on everyday lives. All right, animal lovers, this one's for you. Zimbabwe is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, and it boasts an impressive array of creatures, but none quite as iconic as the rhinoceros. And guess what? They've got both black and white rhinos roaming their savannas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Black and white rhinos, isn't that a bit redundant? But hold your horses, my friend, because there's more to these armored behemoths than meets the eye. Black rhinos are browsers, meaning they munch on leaves and shrubs, while white rhinos are grazers, preferring to mow down the grass. And despite their names, both species are actually greyish-brown. Go figure. Zimbabwe plays a crucial role in rhino conservation, working tirelessly to protect these magnificent creatures from poaching and habitat loss. So if you ever get the chance to see a rhino in the wild, consider yourself lucky and remember to keep a safe distance. They're endangered, not cuddly. Now let's delve into the realm of the spiritual, the mystical, the things that go bump in the night. In Zimbabwe, traditional beliefs and practices still hold sway, particularly in rural communities. We're talking about a world where ancestral spirits are consulted, where witchcraft is both feared and revered, and where the line between the natural and the supernatural is blurry at best. Now, I know what you're thinking. Witchcraft? Spirits? Sounds like something out of a movie. But for many Zimbabweans, these beliefs are an integral part of their cultural identity, a way of life passed down through generations. It's about respecting the ancestors, maintaining balance with the natural world, and acknowledging that there are forces at play beyond our understanding. Let's talk about hope, about resilience, about the power of community. In the midst of economic hardship and social challenges, a beacon of light emerged in Zimbabwe, the Mercy Network. Founded in 2007 by CHF, this initiative is all about empowering communities from within, starting with the youngest generation. Imagine a network of schools, orphanages, and feeding programs, all dedicated to providing education, nutrition, and a brighter future for Zimbabwe's children. That's the Mercy Network in action, folks. They're not just handing out handouts, they're investing in people, nurturing their potential, and sowing the seeds of hope for a brighter tomorrow. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Zimbabwean people, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, there's always room for compassion, for growth, and for the belief that change is possible. Zimbabwe's journey is one of resilience and diversity, overcoming challenges to emerge stronger. From ancient wonders to modern initiatives, Zimbabwe's story is etched in stone, whispered in the wind, and reflected in the eyes of its people. It's a tapestry woven from history, culture, and a deep connection to the land. It's a reminder that there's always more to learn, more to explore, and more to appreciate about this world we share. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Zimbabwe's past, present, and future. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring.